Hello everyone. In the previous video, we have discussed K-map language type questions. Two questions we have discussed. Now it's the third question and I will give you only the solution of these questions and you will do it yourself, right? So let us start with the first. The owner of a company pays the bonus to his salesmen as per the criteria given below. Now, the first criteria is what? If the salesman works overtime for more than 4 hours but does not work on off days or holidays, and but means actually it is and. That means these two criteria should be fulfilled. Now, look at here at last works O represents here O represents work overtime that for more than 4 hours. So here it is already given in the first criteria, works overtime for more than 4 hours. That means value of O is 1. Then but does not work on off days or holidays. So does not work. यहाँ पे क्या है? H is used for working on off day. That means value of H will be 0 and value of O will be 1. So this is the first combination. Moving on to the second. If the salesman works when festival sales are on, so festival sales are on means value of F is equal to 1. Value of F is equal to 1. And update showroom arrangements. So update showroom arrangement के लिए we are using actually U. So you will take here U is equal to 1. So F is equal to 1, U is equal to 1. This is for the second criteria. Now the third one is if the salesman works on off day or holiday, works के लिए that means H is equal to 1. And when the festival seasons are on, so festival seasons are on means F. So F is equal to 1. This is for third criteria. This one is for second criteria. So on the basis of these three conditions, you will make the truth table. So here I have provided truth table also. You can check. Question is draw the truth table for the input and output and write the pose expression. Now here it is given what? Pose expression you have to make here. Okay, and this question you need not to do because this is in the second chapter actually, so that we will discuss later on. We have already discussed actually in 11th standard also, but now we will discuss one more time again in the upcoming videos, so leave it. And C question is also given, simplify the following expression using Boolean laws. This question came in here 2 marks. Okay, so and this first this is A part and this is of 5 marks and this one is of 2 marks, so do this also. So truth table, let me show it. This is how you will do. Here it is given. O, then for F, then for H, for U, and here is the output. Then in the next column you will find out the minterms in front of ones only. That means here you will write all, sorry, not minterms, the question is about max terms, so write in front of zeros all the max terms, and finally you will get this as the answer at the last. X O F H U is equal to pi 0 1 2 3 4 10 and 11. This is your final answer of this question. Now one more question also we have based on pose. So F P Q R S is equal to pi 0 1 2 8 9 11 13 15. This is the question given, so you have to minimize it using K-map. Solution I have given. Don't look at this part, this is the another part up to here. This is the final answer in this box, so do it again yourself. This is also homework for you. One more question, homework again. Given the Boolean function f ABCD is equal to sigma, that means soap is given. So you have to reduce it using 4 variable K map, Karnaugh map you have to use, and draw the logic gate diagram for the reduced expression using only NAND gate. And it's better not to do this part here. If you remember the concept of NAND gate that we did in the 11th standard, then you can make it, otherwise leave it, because this thing again we will discuss in the second chapter. So this part you can leave it, but only this part you have to attempt, not this one. Only this part you will do, and solution also I am providing. This is the solution here, right? This is the solution up to here. Fine. Now moving on to the next question here. From the logic circuit diagram given below, find the output F and simplify it. Also state the law represented by the logic diagram. Now this logic diagram is given here. We need to find out which law is represented by this logic diagram. So if I want to find out the output for the first gate, so it is what? Q plus P. And for the second one, this is what? R plus P. And we are doing the AND of it. So the complete expression will be, you can write Q plus P dot R plus P. Now this is which law? It is what? A plus B, A plus C. Look at here. A plus B, A plus C. So this is what? A plus B, C is equal to A plus B, A plus C. And which law is this? Distributive law. So answer is distributive law. लॉ का नेम पूछा है आपसे और पूछा है एक्सप्रेशन क्या होगा जनरेट. तो एक्सप्रेशन क्या होगा? एक्सप्रेशन विल बी क्यू प्लस पी डॉट आर प्लस बी विद इन ब्रैकेट्स. दिस इज द आउटपुट, दैट मीन्स एफ. एंड आपको क्या करना है? फिर इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है. एंड व्हेन यू विल सिंप्लीफाई इट, यू विल गेट व्हाट? पी प्लस क्यू आर. डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव लॉ. Second question, write the truth table for a two input conjunction and disjunction in a proposition. So two input conjunction means and, conjunction means and disjunction means or. So you have to make the truth table simple. Truth table आपको बनानी है two input के लिए. तो you can take two variables A and B and make and or. Then the next one is find the complement of this in 2 marks. Complement निकालना है. So you know it well. You will use what? De Morgan's law. अगर मैं आपको बोलती हूँ कि suppose this expression is given, find out the complement of it. Complement का मतलब क्या होता है? This. Now apply De Morgan's law here. So it will be what? A bar dot B bar. So you will apply De Morgan's law in this statement. That's it. Moving on to the next, convert the following expression into its canonical pose form. This one also we have done, how to convert a given expression, pose expression into its canonical form. So this is also homework for you. Next is minimize the following Boolean expression using K map in 2 marks. So K map से इसको minimize करना है. Very easy. Look at here. First term is A bar B C bar, means 0 1 0. 0 1 0 is actually what? 2. Next is A bar B C. A bar B C. 0 1 1 is 3. Next is A B C bar. 1 1 0. It is 6. Next is A B C. A B C means 7. So 2 3 6 7. So question will be like sigma 2 3 6 and 7. Right? Now solve it on a set of 3 variables. So set of 3 variables का मतलब how many blocks will be there? Total 2 to the power 3, 8 blocks will be there. So on the lower part you will write A, and on the upper part you will take 2 variables B and C. And this is the solution of all the questions I have given. Like for this is for disjunction and for conjunction and for disjunction sign. Then for C, find out the complement. Then for the next question, canonical pose. Then for E part, solve it using K map. This is the output. And remember it, You need not to solve it like in this way. You can directly write the answer also, because this question is in 2 marks only, so no need to solve it properly. You can directly write here, from after writing this line you can directly write B, and hence FABC is equal to B. So this is the final answer. Now one more question is here, based on K-map language form. A person is allowed to travel on a reserved coach on train if he or she satisfied the criteria. First criteria is a person has a valid reservation ticket. This is the first condition, मतलब part of the first condition, and a valid ID proof. Now look at here, valid ID proof के लिए हम क्या use कर रहे हैं? D. And a valid reservation ticket के लिए R. That means D, first combination will be R is equal to 1 and D is equal to 1 for first. Now for the second, the person does not have a valid reservation ticket. अब यहाँ पे जो R है actually it represent person has valid, but the question is does not have, so it means value of R 0, and holds a valid pass issued by railway department. So person holds a valid pass from railway department, that means P. So P is equal to 1, and with a valid ID proof. So valid ID proof means D is equal to 1. So second condition says what? R is equal to 0, P is equal to 1, D is equal to 1. Now moving on to the third. The person is disabled. So person is disabled के लिए H. So H is equal to 1, and holds a valid pass issued by railway department. So railway department के लिए P. So P is equal to 1. Then next one is, just wait, along with the valid ID proof. So valid ID proof के लिए D is equal to 1. So ये हो गया H is equal to 1, P is equal to 1 and D is equal to 1. So wherever you will get this combination, write it 1. ठीक, उसके बाद क्वेश्चन है, in all the above cases 1 indicate yes, 0 indicates no. Output variable use कर रहे हैं T, and denotes allowed to travel. 1 indicate yes, 0 indicate no. Draw the truth table for the input and output given. Truth table draw करनी है and write the pose expression. So do it yourself, and here it is the solution. This is the solution here. And after getting this solution, you can look at here B part, minimize it using K-map. So K-map से minimize करना है. I don't think this picture is clear, but still you can get the idea from this picture. This is the actual picture, and here zeros are written because it's the question of pose. So here zeros are written in the blocks. Okay, here everywhere zeros are there. So make the K-map, and this is the final answer here. Here it's the answer. This is the final answer. You can check R plus P dot D. So up to here only, no need to make this diagram. Diagram part we are not discussing it. This part we will discuss in the next chapter, not here. Now the last one more question that we have from this chapter to discuss, that is FPQR is equal to pi, and the values are this: 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. Repeating one more time: 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. So for this, the K-map will be in this way. Here it is. And the final answer is here. This is your final answer. Check it out. 3 quad is possible. Try to make firstly grouping yourself. After that, look at the solution. In every question I have given the solution just to check your answers only, but before you look at the solution, you try to do it yourself, please. Then only look at the solution if you are not clear about the concept. So that's all about it for today, and this chapter is over. Now in the next video we will start the second chapter. Thank you.